Hi, my name is Bianca Pitman. I am the CEO and founder of BU Beauty. I am a certified womb healer and vaginal steam facilitator, helping women tap into their divine femininity. I create custom blended vaginal steams, feminine teas, herbal pads, and other things that dedicated to your self-care practice. How did I begin my journey? So I've been the owner of BU Beauty for about 8 years now, but in 2018 I started my womb healing journey. I was 28 at the time, and I finally decided to take my womb healing journey, my womb healing serious, period. I went 10 years without receiving a menstrual cycle, and I thought I was a unicorn and I didn't really care. It was like the best experience because all my friends always complained about how horrible their periods were. But when I turned 28, 29, I was like, okay, like, you're not pregnant, you're not getting pregnant, you're not getting your period, like, it's time to take things a little more serious. So I went to the endocrinologist and I found out I have Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome, which is a hormonal imbalance that 1 in 10 women have, where she produces more testosterone than she does estrogen. In doing so, that can lead to many symptoms like infertility, missing periods, depression, anxiety, obesity, the list goes on. Diabetes, it's crazy. It's crazy how many women actually have PCOS now that I'm in this realm of healing, because I really did think that I was a unicorn. But my doctor told me that, like I said, I had PCOS, and his only treatment for me was birth control at the time. And to me, birth control is not a treatment, and I told him that, I wasn't trying to go on birth control. He basically told me that if I didn't get 6 periods in a year, I was going to be prone to breast cancer and uterine cancer. And I advised him that, birth control can do just the same thing as, if I'm on it for too long or whatever. So I decided that I was going to vaginal steam, something that I wanted to add to my brand for a long time because it was something natural. But at the time, I didn't have my own experience with it. So I went home and created a blend, and I had a period within like 4 days, and I've had a consistent period for the past 3 years now. So this, like, me healing myself really inspired me to want to, become certified and heal other women who have the same issues as me. So now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the products. So our feminine line is called Divine Vagina. It started with the Yoni steam. In this steam is about 5 sessions, and it has herbs like mugwort, nettles, rosemary, lavender, orange peel. It smells really phenomenal. So this is our Divine Vagina Yoni Steam Blend. Yoni soap is our absolute staple. Like, this is where we get our Coochie Confidence, everything from. The base is honey. It's about this big. It's about this big. Base is honey. It has apple cider vinegar in it, so it balances the pH. It has rose water, tightens and tones the skin around the vagina. Turmeric, so it lightens dark marks from shaving. It's antibacterial, antifungal. I love just all the feedback that I've been getting from this soap, as far as like women not having to worry about their feminine scent. I don't know what I was doing when I made this soap, but it really is a staple, and I use it from head to toe. So I don't know how other people use it, but I use it from head to toe, and yeah, this is my favorite product from us. So then we have our Femininity Tea Blend, which is, so I like to tell my women, especially the ones that are doing on their womb healing journey, that they should steam and also consume something drinking. So I created a Femininity Tea Blend that is great for menstrual cycles, cramps, PMS, headaches, gives you energy, all that good stuff. So this is great to drink every day, but also, since you can't steam while you're on your period, this is just a great thing to drink while you're also on your period. And then you can also follow up with a vaginal steam after your period. We also have herbal pads. These are my favorite. Before using these, when I would get my period once every 10 years or twice in 10 years or whatever it was, I would use like Always or something, but every time I would put on a pad, like within 5 minutes I had to take it off. Like it was like my whole vagina was like on fire. So I stumbled upon these pads a couple years ago and I started using them. This was before I even started the brand as far as feminine care. And then I went to a vaginal steam and I got my own personal vaginal steam done in Atlanta. And she was actually selling these pads and I was like, oh my God, I was using these pads. So this is how we stumbled upon the Yamo pads, which they're phenomenal. They're herbal infused, pesticide free, chlorine free. They prevent odor, and I've heard even a lot of women tell me that it's shortened their menstrual cycles from using these pads. So what is the Coochie Kit? The Coochie Kit is a box of our feminine wellness products. It's a great introduction to women who haven't, used any of our products before and they're just introducing themselves to their womb healing journey. Or it's a great gift for a young lady who has just introduced herself to womanhood, as in, just getting her menstrual cycle for the first time. And this box comes with 5 products, a full-size yoni bar, a week's supply of our feminine tea blends, samples of our herbal pads and panty liners, a yoni steam up to 3 sessions, and a little mini soap that we have that's really great at taking out those annoying period stains that we get from time to time. So that is what the Coochie Kit is. It is Coochie Confidence. So Coochie Confidence is basically when a woman walks into a room and she doesn't have to worry about, her feminine scent. She can dance around, jump around, work out at the gym and not have to worry about how she smells afterwards. I have a lot of women that tell me that, when I use your soap and I sleep with a guy, I don't have to even worry about what was that mean? Do I smell afterwards? Certain women they say, statistics say that 58% of women are not confident about their feminine scent. So the fact that I'm out here building Coochie Confidence and making women absolutely confident about their abilities in their feminine area is very gratifying. The most gratifying part of my experience as a womb healer is being able to help women in ways that I never thought I could. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist for 10 years for production, and I've always been, the type to want to make women look and feel good. But the inner beauty, like being able to connect with a woman internally and then just make her look good because I can, is like more of the icing on the cake. Being able to help women with their menstrual cycles and teach women about information that's really not out there. I feel like there are a lot of hairstylists and makeup artists where you can always go and look nice, but there's a far few and in between of women like me who are healers and know how to really help you internally. So that's one of the most gratifying experiences. Also just being able to help women who've never gotten pregnant before. I've had women who've been trying for years to get pregnant. I have women who have hormone imbalances like endometriosis and PCOS, and they have no hope in regards to getting pregnant, and I've been able to help women like them. So that is also very gratifying for me. Where can people follow my brand? You can follow my brand www.bubeauty.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at BUBeautyOfficial, and BU Beauty is spelled BEYOU Beauty.